Hi there, it's Meg here at Haumea. I'm our core mama teacher, and today we're going to learn a little bit about being in the all fours position, activating our multifidus muscle, and then doing a progression from there. So all fours position is great, especially when we're pregnant, because this is a nice safe position for us to be in to find some core stability and strength. And we don't think much about this muscle in our back, but it actually works with our transverse abdominis to help us find core stability. It's a little bit of a smaller muscle group, so we want to make sure that we activate it by a really minimal movement. So the first thing I'll do is find some alignment here. So I want to make sure from the crown of my head all the way down to my tailbone, my spine is straight. I don't want to drop out in the head. I don't want to have a hyper arch in my low back, so pull that pelvis into neutral. Keep the head in line with the rest of the spine, and then you'll be ready to start activating that multifidus muscle. So from here, I'm going to think about just bringing my left hand and my right knee up off the mat like I'm sliding a piece of paper under them. I want it to be ever so slight, and I'm going to breathe out while I do it. And then I'll inhale and lower. Deep breath in, prepare. Exhale. Alternate arm and leg. So I'm using my multifidus, but I'm also using that transverse abdominis. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale. And this is harder than it looks. One more time, deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, alternate hand and knee. Just barely off your mat. If you find your low back feels tight when you're doing this and you're kicking in some bigger muscle groups, take a few rounds of cat pose just to open up and lengthen things out. From here, we can progress to using some of the bigger muscles through the back body. It is part of our core, and we do want to find strength and stability there as well. So we'll progress here to our balancing cat. Keeping the spine in line, a deep breath in to prepare, and then taking maybe just a leg up to start. Things to look out for here. Rocking into that foundation leg, opening up through the hip. I want to keep my spine nice and aligned as I bring a leg up. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. When you feel like you have this mastered, you can start to alternate arm and leg. This gets a little bit harder. Deep breath in to prepare. Exhale, bringing up arm and leg. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Arm and leg up. Notice how my whole spine is staying in a line. And I'm finding those muscles to help keep me stable. Sometimes when I'm like trying to visualize here, I'll picture a hot cup of coffee on my low back. And imagine that I'm trying not to spill it. If you feel like you've got that mastered and you want to go one step further, we can take this into a crunch. So a deep breath in to prepare. Exhaling to lift alternate arm and leg. And then staying here, breathing out as we come in, and breathing in as we extend out. A little bit of flexion through the spine as we bring knee into chest and then extending back out. Thanks for watching our progression here on All Fours. We hope to see you in a class at Haumea soon.